Founded in Toronto in 2002, Daymak is dedicated to
1 minute.
advancing green
1 minute.
transportation with our innovative line of personal
New
light
York minute
electric
or-
vehicles.
1 minute. Like, one on minute.
From humble beginnings, Daymak
Oh,
has
hell
become
no.
the largest
Backwards.
distributor of light
Electric
electric vehicles in
vehicles.
Canada,
Oh.
setting the standard for sustainable mobility. Our extensive global network spans 150 dealers, including world-renowned retailers like Walmart, Costco, and Best Buy.
I must say that shit looks
Daymak
very
is
nice
committed
to
to
me, man.
innovation, continuously expanding our product lines to meet and exceed modern demands. Our product lines are helping to
You know, it's
create an
almost like you
accessible
got a,
and green future for everyone.
Yeah.
We're revolutionizing the future of light
Alright.
electric vehicles with our latest development, a cutting-edge wireless power
can you hear it?
platform.
All right.
Here at Daymak, we drive green technology forward, creating more accessible, cleaner transportation solutions for everyone.
Hello and welcome. Julian, are you going to
Hi.
do the intro?
You do the intro. Go ahead.
All right. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. This is week 2 of our March Madness Doorbusters. And we have some exciting products for you with exciting, incredible prices, never seen before, never advertised anywhere in the World Wide Web or in stores.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm Ali, sales manager at E-Bike Universe, and I have Julian here from Daymak.
Hmm?
Thank you, Julian.
You're most welcome. And thank you, Ali. How's everyone doing? Fine, I hope. Hope everyone's good and dealing with the cold. Spring is around the corner, Ali. We're all excited.
March break is next week.
March
Yeah.
break is next week, so the kids are off next week, right? So we've had a few days of What a lot of snow, huh, man. Wow. I've never seen so much snow. Never seen so much. But yeah, we're all ready for the spring. Can't wait for it to happen. E-bike season, right?
Yep.
So everyone's going to get the e-bikes out. We've got a lot of nice new models.
And that's why we have the fat editions today.
We
All
have the what?
fat tire editions.
The fat tire editions, yeah, because fat
was
tires
like-
are the norm.
I was like, fat editions?
Yeah, careful. My wife will hear that.
Fat tire editions, yes.
Yeah, the fat tire editions, yeah. 4-inch wide, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, so we've got the fat tire bikes, good for the road, good for the woods, for the trails, for the grass, for the sand, and all that stuff. The Max
And
S
to start with,
e-bike,
this is the Max S Deluxe, the blockbuster one. The one that we
blockbuster.
saw, yes.
the Mama Jamma, the big Mama Jamma, the Max S e-bike. What can I say about this unit? Like, what can I say?
Before we move on to that, we sold actually over 5,000 units of these on HSN.
We have.
Yes.
We have over 5,200
Over 5,000,
actually. Yeah,
yeah.
this was
Alright.
very popular in the US, wasn't it? That's where we did that huge sale a little while ago. The Max SE's bike is a step-through design, so you can simply step through it.
Yeah.
Trip. You can simply step through it to mount the bike, and you can simply step through it again to dismount. So you don't have to get your leg over the.
I hope
over the hump, so
everyone
to
can
speak.
hear us. We just got new microphones, so if if you encounter any issues with the audio, please do let us know on chat or give us a call, please. Thank you.
And they sound very good, I hear.
Yeah, all right, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good.
And they look very high tech,
Mhm.
not like those long wire things that we had before.
Wireless microphones.
Wireless
yes.
microphones, yes. Where were we? Max
Max
S,
S Deluxe, yes.
So new features. They have we have a full color display,
Mhm.
which is really handy. Turn that on, you
Yeah.
get the full, and it's an LED display too, so it's nice and bright. You can get a good
Colored
shot
display,
of it.
yeah.
Can you get a good shot of that? There we go. Full color display. All of your metrics showing in there, your battery strength, your speed, odometer, your power consumption, and your indicators to let you know whether your lights are on and off. It's full color. So this is brand new for this year. We've just given the bike that feature. It has a built-in headlight,
Mhm,
right?
yeah.
Which has, actually, I can turn it on. And actually, Ali, let me ask you to turn it on because I forget. Is that how you do it? You press and
Yeah.
hold that? There we go. And it's very intuitive,
Mhm.
very easy to use. Let me just pick that up a second. So you see that? That's a T3 LED that is there. Nice and bright. You don't have to worry about buying those pesky AA batteries or the AAA batteries because that light is powered from your main battery. So you get all the features that you would expect from Daymak. But the main feature...
I like the foldable design. See, you can easily
Yeah.
fold it as we were seeing on the B-roll there, right?
Yeah, the foldable design is incredible because that really does help out. You can fit 2 of these in a small car. Remember I used to have a little Fiat? I used to fit 2.
Yeah.
No, that's a lie. Just 1 really. But anyway, 1.5.
If you fold the seats, yeah.
Yeah. So you can even collapse the pedals. Do you want to show how to break it down, or shall we leave that up to the B-roll?
Let's show how the battery comes off.
Sure. I'll prepare this.
So, yeah.
In the meantime, and between time, there we go. So that's how the battery comes up. Now people ask, what is with this forward folding seat? Well, this is very handy. Let me just straighten this out a little bit. There we go. I like symmetry. Symmetry is a wonderful thing. Yeah, good. Harmony. And there we go. So that seat folds forward, right? People were saying, well, every time I take the battery out, I have to screw the seat left and right, and lift up. Oh my God, it's a job. No more, Daniele. No more. Now you simply do that, and you can unlock your battery with a key and slide the battery out. You can charge the battery on the bike, or you can charge the battery in the garage or your office or your home. A lot of people are buying them for the teenage kids. They're great for school. And being an e-bike, you can ride this right up to the usually the front doors of any building, any government building, any place of interest, and you can park your bike for free. So it really does make sense. It's not a toy anymore, are they? I mean, they're not toys. They are bona fide transportation devices.
Get you from point A to point B.
From point A to point B. Gel tech seat, nice and soft. As we like to say in the shopping channel, more cushy for the tushy. That's correct. Ali says that's so quiet. Yeah,
the mic is really sensitive.
The mic is really sensitive. Touche, yes. Gel technology on the seats, so extremely comfortable. And look at those tires. On the shopping channel, we always talk about the tires. They're huge, aren't they? They're 4 inches wide, and they have an aggressive design to help you get through. I won't say snow because that's almost over with, isn't it? Get you through the mud, get you through the sand, get you through the grass, even the irregularities in on the road surface if you live in an urban environment like Toronto. Have you noticed the condition of the roads in Toronto? Oh. Rough, aren't they?
Oh man, potholes and all.
Potholes all over the place. Well, let's use this as a platform.
I don't call them roads anymore. I call them off-roads.
You call them off-roads. Oh, God. Ali will be driving home. Metro's Florence will pull him over. Yeah, what do you call them? Off-roads, eh? Off-roads. That's what you call them. So we've discussed we were discussing the foldability. Yeah, so that happens like that in front of the camera. There's a stand there, isn't it? And also the front stem folds down too. There we go.
There it is.
That simply folds like that. Your wheel goes like that, and that's it.
That's it.
Bob's your uncle, and Fanny is your aunt. So
and you put it back. So, very easy.
Very easy. As he struggles. No, it is very easy. Yeah. It's hard to do on live TV because you're a little bit nervous. Not nervous, but a little bit jittery. You know what I mean, Daniela?
There you go.
Yeah.
And the bike is full again.
Yep, and you're putting the seat up and you slide the battery on. Now that battery is good for how long? What's the range?
40 kilometers.
40 kilometer range. Now is that a generous estimate or is it a conservative estimate?
That's a very conservative estimate. Again, if you're going through uphills,
exactly.
Then your range would decrease.
Sure.
With temperature also too.
Right. And a lot of people also tend to forget, look, if you want to ride around like this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and not even pedal, you just want to kick your feet up on the pedals and use the accelerator. I mean, that's not giving you any exercise, is it? You can put a little bit into it, pedal a little bit, and you'll find it increases your range dramatically. Yep. It has a 7-speed Shimano SIS system, so that will allow you to change gears to suit the terrain that you must be on. Do you know what I always use the throttle for? Let me just turn it on so I can give a little demonstration there. Where's that power button? Is it underneath?
Yeah.
Is it on? Is it on? That's not it.
And I want to remind everyone, again, this is on sale right now for $11.99. That's $1,199.
Well, yeah, but it says $18.99.
That's the suggested retail price.
Okay,
$18.99.
And we're selling it for
special show pricing valid till 6 p.m. today. $1,199, $1,199. You're
Wow,
saving
that's good.
$700.
Okay.
Again,
$700.
this price is not advertised anywhere. You will not find it anywhere on the web or in stores.
Right.
This is special show pricing.
And they can call us at what number? They can call us at
416-744-2453.
Right.
Press 1 and claim your e-bike today.
And claim your e-bike deal.
Mhm.
I was going to explain the throttle. And it's a twist throttle, which a lot of people prefer.
Yeah.
You know, some of the bikes have the thumb throttle, but this has the twist style. So all you do is you give it a twist, and the bike will simply start moving forward.
Yeah.
Can you follow me a little bit here, Daniele, please? Ready? I won't go fast, don't worry. Here we go. Now, I always start off with the throttle, just a little bit of throttle like that, because it's nice and smooth. And then once you get going, then you can actually use the pedals. Right, so that allows for a really smooth start.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'll let me show you. So you start off with the throttle like that, and then you start pedaling, and then you can feel that power just kick in. So it's extremely easy to use, and if you pedal, you're gonna get a little exercise, which is important. You know, these e-bikes are recommended by many doctors and specialists for people that are on the mend, that have had knee surgery, hip surgery.
We're looking to get exercise, to have blood circulate.
Exactly,
right?
because the idea is to get some exercise. You just don't want to do any more damage by having to put all this effort into riding up the hills and stuff.
Perfect.
Wow, that's a big bike.
Thank you, Julian. Now let's move on to the next product.
Okay, go ahead.
The price for the Max S Deluxe is $1,199. Give us a call and claim the unit for that price today. Now, what do we have here? The Wildgoose S.
Yeah, this is the Wildgoose S, and I'll let you do a little bit of an explanation to it, because
the new model for 2025.
Yeah. Okay, so new model for 2025. It's big.
Yes. It's big.
The orange is nice, isn't it, Daniele? You like orange, huh? Okay, no problem.
So, however, you can see here, so we have a 500 watt. That's a Bafang motor, huh?
That's a Bafang motor, yeah.
Bafang, yeah.
Right.
One of the best motors, right?
Right. And this bike, of course, was made for Donald Trump. Orange hair. Wait, he doesn't have orange hair, does he? Yeah, orange. So yeah, you have a 500 watt motor. Now that's continuous power. So I should really explain. You have peak power and you have continuous power. This product has a 500 continuous watt motor. It'll peak out easily at over 1,000 watts. A lot of companies tend to use the peak power output as an advertising feature. No, it's not. They should really list the continuous power, which simply means that the bike can deliver 500 watts of power all day and all night, as long as there's a charge in the battery. This is a lithium poly 2 battery also, right? It's also quite small, isn't it?
Yeah, and again, removable. So you can easily store it, in your garage at home.
Right.
If you want to charge it, just carry the battery with you, charge it inside. So you don't need to take the whole bike with you to charge the bike.
Exactly.
You just need the battery.
And again, a charge is about 25 cents, right? 20 cents for full charge.
Yeah.
This product also has, yes, it does. It has full hydraulic brakes, which are amazing because they're extremely powerful, yet they give you enough feel that you're not going to lock the wheels up and go head over heels. So it does have the hydraulic brakes, and you have disc brakes in the front, and you have disc brakes in the rear. Now, they're actually cross-drilled disc brakes because that allows for better cooling and for better performance in the rain. What about the display? How do you turn this one on?
Display, yeah. So press and hold.
All right. Press and hold it, and then so this is full color also.
Full color display.
Oh my goodness! That's like a radar. That's like a GPS system there. That is very nice, isn't it? Yep. So we can get a good look at that. Can you see that?
There.
All right. Is that my? I can't put that in the grip. Anyway, yeah. So this is a full color display, and it gives you all of your metrics. You have your battery strength, which on this one is 84%. You have your speedometer right there, and you have your watts that are being consumed by the way you ride, trip odometer, and of course your pedal assist level. 5 levels of pedal assist, I presume.
Yep.
Should we explain pedal assist?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure, why not? Pedal assist means exactly what it sounds like. These bikes, they give you an assist when you start pedaling. When you stop pedaling, they stop giving you assist. So this is, you can change that value. So you can change that pedal assist level from anywhere between 1 and 5. And that, 5 obviously being the most assist. Of course, that'll give you your shortest range because you're using a lot of power. But you'll find, once you start riding these, you can pedal. It's a joy to pedal. It's not. Remember the old? Well, you don't. You're too young. The old days, man. We used to ride up the hills, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I know how it feels.
Do you know how to sail? Like, are you a sailor?
No, I'm not.
All right. Well, there's a technique in sailing called tacking, and that's when you go from the left side of the hill to the right side of the hill, right? It's a boating expression because when the wind is blowing towards you, you can actually make headway in a headwind. Anyway, why do you have to tack on a hill without pedal assist? Because you can't, you don't have the power unless you're Lance Armstrong. It is still Lance Armstrong, right? Yeah. Unless you're Lance Armstrong to ride up these hills.
Or if you're taking EPO.
EPO? What's that? I don't know what that.
Doping.
Oh, doping. Yes, he was a bit of a user of the performance enhancements.
So this is automatic EPO for you, right? Right there. 500 watt motor there.
500 watt motor. That's all the power you need. Battery is lithium poly 2, as we said. Range on this product, Ali, is
range is 60 kilometers.
60. Oh, so that's increasing, isn't it? 60 kilometers. And this has as I believe, it has a 60 volt battery, correct?
48 volts.
48 volt battery. Good thing it's not
Wildgoose
60. That's too much
so,
power for anyone to use.
It
is a 48 volt battery. All right.
12.5 amps.
12 point. Oh, that's a good rating on the amps. Now that and of course that battery, you can buy an additional battery if you like. We
of course
we have a parts department that can sell you an additional battery. But the brakes, being hydraulic, are super smooth to use. And this also has a very nice feature. I know I'm going on a bit, but I really want the people to understand this, right? Do you see these plugs here? That plug there, that plug there, that plug there. Now, that means that everything is modular. It's plug and play. Now, this is a new feature that our bikes have, and that allows you, if there's a problem, which you won't have, but if you do, you can simply unplug the defective component, send that back to us, and we'll send you another one. So that makes servicing for the end user, for the customer, very easy, very convenient. And it also means that we can have, because a lot of the components are the same across our lines, that means that we can have a for sure stock availability of the various components that you may need. Front basket, right? Good for your little Chihuahua.
And the rear rack.
And the rear rack.
Yeah.
Do you know, I've got a friend that has exotic pets. He's got boa constrictors. He's got...
Wow.
Hey, he has a cockroach this long. I swear to God, the thing's this big. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know who I'm talking about.
Is that cockroach from Jurassic World or something?
No, he has exotic pets, and you can put your exotic pet right in there. You can put your pet boa constrictor in there, or your giant flying cockroaches. So all of your features are right there. Again, your light's powered by the main built-in battery. This is a very robust bike, isn't it? You can really knock this one around a bit, as they say. Great for off-road, great for on-road. Great for any thing, really.
Any terrain, I would say.
Any terrain.
And we have it at an amazing price of $39. Again, that's unheard of, right? You will not find this price anywhere on the net or in stores. $13.99. You're saving $600 on the Wildgoose S. Give us a call, 416-744-2453, and we'll deliver the bike to you for free if you are within the GTA.
That's a good deal. And it also comes
$13.99.
And it comes with the white glove service too, right?
Yes.
Right, so you get all of that. It really is an outdoor unit. Shocks are adjustable on this, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The wheel is simply is very simple to detach. You just use the quick disconnects, and which are located right down here, and you can take that front wheel off very easily.
And we'll talk more about the warranty at the end, towards the end of the show.
Towards the end of the show, okay.
Yes,
Yep, no problem. That's a nice. I like that shirt.
Thank you.
It's very Canadian.
Thank you.
Are you feeling very patriotic today?
Yes.
I think all of us are
every
feeling
day.
patriotic.
I feel patriotic.
Me too. But you know what? I'm so proud of my fellow brothers and sisters, my fellow Canadians, about how we're standing up to this ridiculous situation in the US. Are we done with this?
Yeah, we're done. Let's move on to the
next
product.
Of course, these are all Canadian products from a Canadian company, so
Now, before we move on to our next product, you know what? I want the main guy who rides this every day to come here and tell us more about this Florence. Frank, if you can hear us, I want you to introduce the Florence to the world.
He can hear us, but it's like 2 minutes afterwards. He's not ignoring us. He's just not hearing us. Frank uses this product every day. He rides in sun, sleet, sand, snow, heat. And so he'll give you an accurate, honest opinion of the features and how he manages it. Frank, how you doing, my man?
Doing well.
Excellent.
So the Florence is definitely a rock solid bike. I have over 30,000 kilometers on the Florence. I've been doing 25 kilometers a day for 6 years, 5 years. Last year, I was going through chemotherapy, and this got me through doctor's appointments. I didn't actually use it on chemo days. I'm crazy, but not that crazy. It's nice because with the 3 wheels, you don't have to worry about ice keeping you, knocking you down. You can stay upright. You don't have to worry if you have any balance issues. Handles any of the hills that Toronto has, and has enough power to get you up even hill crust there, which is a pretty steep and long hill. I'm not quite sure what else to say because this was thrown at me at the last second. Yeah, it's a rock solid bike. It is something where about the only thing I can say is the only future expenditures were after every 5,000 kilometers. You're going to want to replace the tires because they're going to be a bit bald after 5,000 kilometers.
Hey. Watch
Bald
it.
tires,
Oh,
not
sorry.
bald people.
Sorry.
The batteries are easily removed, and I charge them in my apartment when I need to, or here at work when I need to. I have done 80 kilometers on a single charge, and that after 80 kilometers on level 1 pedal assist, I had gone down 1 of 5 bars on the battery indicator, so I could probably do 150 to 200 kilometers on level 1 pedal assist.
Wow.
But that is not going incredibly fast.
No.
This is not a bike for speed demons, though.
Right.
Max speed is 25 kilometers per hour, and if you are doing a hard turn at the bottom of a hill at 30 kilometers per hour, you're going to feel like one of the tires is coming up, and you're going to get that oogie feeling in the stomach. I'm not a speed demon, so that doesn't concern me at all. But yeah, and you don't want to be doing turns at 25, 30 kilometers per hour.
No, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea. If you do, lean into it.
Well, on a regular bicycle, you lean into the turns, but this, of course, is keeping you upright.
Yeah, it's going to. Tell us rather, Frank. This is a major transportation device for you, isn't it? I mean, this is your car, isn't it?
It's what I use instead of a car. I've never owned a car.
Right.
I can get a week and a half worth of groceries in the back.
Right.
On my way home today, I will be picking up pet supplies and some groceries on the way home tonight from work.
For your dogs?
For my dog.
Yeah.
And
what's his name?
Rex.
Oh, Rex.
So he's a 17-year-old spaniel.
Uh-huh.
So one of the things that I'm picking up is incontinence supplies.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us. You know what? I used to have a dog named Rex, too.
Yeah.
Well, my sister had one, my half-sister. The dog was called Rex, and we used to call him Rexy. So, of course, that changed into Sexy Rexy.
Yeah, that's what my wife calls him at times, and my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So, you can get a good amount of groceries in here. But the only thing that I got my what do you call it, ceiling fan box into this and brought it home on this. About the only thing that I wouldn't try taking home with bungee cords and everything is a 32-inch TV or larger.
Yeah, that would be a little bit.
That's
wishful thinking.
Yeah,
that's wishful thinking.
But everything else, I've had this stacked up to here with bungee cords. Packages up to there, using bungee cords to keep everything secured.
Right,
and it's a great way of getting around.
Absolutely. And the shocks. Can you explain a little bit? Because you have a lockout feature, don't you?
You do have a lockout if you are on like an incredibly smooth bike trail or
Uh-huh.
something like that.
Mhm.
Then you probably want to lock
Lock the shocks out.
the shocks up.
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's just flipping a switch like that, and then they will not move. But here in Toronto, where
Yeah, with the potholes.
you know, in England, the saying is, in England they drive on the left. Here in
Yes.
Toronto, we drive on the roads that are left.
Oh, okay.
With all of the potholes and
That's a good
everything,
one. How to remember that one? That's a good one.
I always have the shocks released, not locked.
Mm-hmm.
And it definitely helps when you are hitting some of the potholes.
Sure. Sure it does. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Frank, you're one of the smartest guys I know. I mean, I've known you for many, many years. To depress a shock, to compress a shock, that requires energy, correct?
Yes.
Right. Now, would I be correct in saying that some of that energy has to come from you pedaling or from your battery? I mean, a very small amount, but
Yeah.
it has to come from somewhere.
Yeah, it's definitely, if you are riding a bicycle, you hit a pothole, you're
Yeah.
going to feel that momentary stoppage, and
Mhm.
and then the inertia carries you on and everything. There is definitely a little bit of energy loss when
Sure.
you hit a pothole.
Sure. So that would be the reason, why you'd have a shock lockout. As you said, when it's a very smooth surface,
Yeah.
lock the shocks out. You can save a little bit of battery, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know that it would give you any additional distance if you
No.
were trying to maximize the distance.
Mhm.
What you really want to do is lower the speed
Mhm.
and level 1 pedal assist. Like I say, I did 80 kilometers and only went down 1 bar on the battery
Wow,
indicator.
that's great. And you live about what? I guess you're about 20. No, I'm not
No.
sorry. You're about 10 kilometers from
I
water.
do about 12 and a half kilometers
There.
here, and
And
then 12 and a half
back.
kilometers home.
Yeah.
So 25 kilometers a day.
Right. And you were one of the first employees that we had that actually, uses an e-bike to come to work every day. Exactly. And you're never late.
No, not 365 days. I
No.
do get my weekends.
Oh, yeah. No. Weekends. Well, that'll soon change with the WhatsApp. Anyway, you don't. No, it's a wonderful thing. How comfortable is the seat?
So, I mean, the seat is either going to be comfortable or it's not going to be. It all depends on the measurement of your fundament and the measurement of the seat. If you find that you have an uncomfortable seat,
Uh-huh.
you can always measure. There are videos on YouTube on how to measure what size of a saddle you need for your bicycle.
Okay.
And you just need a bit of cardboard. You sit on it and waddle around a little bit on it.
What do you mean
And then
waddle?
you measure,
Oh, yeah, you just
wiggle around.
wiggle around.
And then
It's like dancing. Wiggle around a little bit.
measure where your hip bones, where your sit bones are,
Uh-huh.
and then add a couple of centimeters to that. And that is the width of seat that you need. If you do that, you will never, ever need another seat again, because that measurement will be comfortable no matter what. I
Right.
found the perfect seat for myself about 15 years ago because I
Mhm.
was riding bicycles
Yeah.
before e-bikes.
Right.
And found the right seat about 15 years ago,
Mhm.
and I bought about 4 of them, and now I'm set for the next 20 years.
You
or
don't have
so.
to worry about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless my skeleton changes.
Yeah, exactly. Which hopefully it won't. You'll be fine.
Before we move on, can you hear that horn again?
You want me to go get my horn?
Oh, wow. Oh, that's Frank's bike right there.
Go grab my bike.
Okay.
Oh,
All right.
it's here.
Yeah. Wow. It's it certainly needs a little bit of a wash, Frank.
If I had known it was going to be
On
live
TV, you
today,
would have.
I would have washed it up.
Right.
So-
but it's still looking good.
So because I'm riding so much in the city and during rush hour at times,
Yeah.
I did buy a horn.
All right.
Bought a car horn, put
Wow.
it on one car horn, and
Whoa! Jeez.
so that is something
That
else.
scared the living daylights out of me, man.
That is, if you want that
Oh
kind
my
of
God.
customization, you can talk to your salespeople
Whew.
about that. It is something that is doable.
Wow. Yeah.
So-
Please don't hit it again. That's extremely loud.
Nope.
And that's for drivers that are not paying attention,
Yes,
that are
yes,
crossing
because
into your lane, because you, as a bike, well, it's an e-bike, but as a bicycle, you always have the right of way.
Yes. Now, I will say that the thing that I don't talk about a lot, but I really like about the Florence, is that it is much safer than a two-wheel bicycle if you are T-boned by a car. And I know this because in 2020 I was T-boned by a car, and so the car hit that wheel on the right-hand side first. And instead of having a two-wheel bike that just threw me on the hood and threw me away, this bike, I was able to mostly stay on it. I did lie down on the guy's hood, and then wound up on the ground, and don't remember a huge amount after that. It was not a good day, but the bike was definitely mangled, but it was definitely saved my life as well, because a two-wheel bicycle, he hit me at about 40 kilometers per hour. I probably would have been airborne.
Airborne. In
Which
the air.
is not a good thing.
No.
Thank you very much, Frank.
Yeah, can I just actually mention one thing? Great job, by the way. You've done this before.
I have.
Yes. Without going into any personal information, you've gone through a bit of a procedure lately without getting into your personal business. And this was instrumental in helping you recover. It must be, Frank.
So, yeah, I mean, like I mentioned earlier on, I did go through chemo last year. And, for the past, after chemo and coming back to work, I did use a very high level of pedal assist to get around.
Sure.
Right. But I am slowly getting built stronger and not using those high level of pedal assists to get around. I'm down to level 3 most of the time, occasionally level 4.
That's good.
Before,
really good.
I was at level 2 and sometimes using level 3.
Yeah.
So another 6 months and I'll be back to doing that.
And you'll be back to 2 or 3. So you really, I mean, it really helps healthy. You. Yeah, exactly. And that's what it's all about,
And, when it comes to e-bikes, evidence has shown that, you can spend $3,000 on an e-bike, or you can spend $3,000 on a carbon fiber lightweight bicycle.
Sure.
And people who buy the carbon fiber bicycle, they come home after work and say, "It's a nice day. I should ride my bike to work. Or ride my bike to the bank. I got to go to the bank. I'll ride my bike.
Sure.
But it's been a long day. I'm tired. And forget it. I'm taking the car."
You're taking the car.
Whereas with an e-bike, you can say, "Okay, it's a nice day. I should ride the bike, and I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Okay, forget it. I'm going to use higher level
use a higher level of assist,
and I'm not working
and you're not working out as hard.
So you wind up using the e-bike much more than the guy who spent the same amount of money buying a carbon fiber bicycle.
Well, Frank, let me be the. I mean, we've all wished you well, but it's good to have you back, brother. You look fantastic, and your energy is amazing. And
I don't want you to get upset. I know you bought it at full price, but look at the price we're offering today. $19.99.
Oh, don't show him that. Don't show him that.
All right, that's it. I'm buying another one. A backup.
Thank you, Frank.
Thanks, Frank.
Yes, so the Florence is available for $19.99. You're saving $1,000 for a trike. Again, you will not find this price anywhere on the net or in stores. It's available today. Give us a call. We're open till 6 p.m.
Right. And I just want to stress one thing quickly. We are not internet based. We don't sell things and then we forget about you. We don't know you. We have a service department in all of our, most of our locations, and we do service what we sell. We have a toll-free phone number if you need assistance in dealing with your product. We have online tutorials, YouTube videos,
and we provide customer support through video portals also. So anybody has issues, assembling the bike or putting the seat, or how to put the battery back, we can do a video call one-on-one and show you exactly how it's done.
Right. Okay. What's next?
All right. Last we have the Boomerbuggy X Pro.
Okay.
Now it's a special. Okay, we have a scratch and dent special going on.
Okay,
but we're not advertising the price. So if you see on the screen here,
I see it. Okay, right.
the sale price is not mentioned.
Oh, because it's
Now to unlock the price, all
Uh-huh.
you need to do is give us a call, and you'll find out the price. Again, this price has never been advertised. You will not find it anywhere.
right.
Okay, give us a call, and you can unlock the price.
Right, and we're not wasting their time. This is no $100 off. Okay, we're not going
Yes,
to waste your time over a couple of $100. This is substantial savings that we're offering to you. So please, give us a call.
If you're waiting for the enclosed mobility scooter, now is your chance. Claim it while it's gone. 6 p.m. we're closing. Claim the price. Give us a call and find out. Even I don't know. Even you don't know what the price is.
I don't. I have no idea.
Only one person knows.
But I know
Press 1 and you'll speak to him.
I know it's no $100 though. I know that the savings are substantial. And you know what? From Daymak, also we're going to include a gift card. So we're going to give a $100 gift card to anyone that calls in and buys purchases the BBX from the show. We're also going to give a further $100 discount with a $100 gift card. So we're going to include that.
And don't forget our giveaway for today. We have the smart Daymak day timer, which you can claim by giving us a call. No strings attached. This is free for anybody who calls us and claims the price. 416-744-2453 is the number. Press 1 and claim the smart day timer. That's a power bank, a wireless charger. Also has a USB flash drive, 8 gig flash drive.
Right, and something that we've actually all forgotten. It actually has paper, so you can write.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a day timer.
these days, it's a daytime. These days, people don't really write, do they? So we're including that. What else we got today?
Let's mention our services.
The
that
white
we
glove
offer,
service
right?
plan.
Before
Okay,
us,
for sure.
So tell us more about the white glove service plan.
Yeah, well, the white glove service plan, Daniele, just in case you don't know.
White?
Well, they're not really
Oh,
white gloves, but
okay, I was
they
like-
call it white glove because it's like a chef or conductor. Yeah, white glove service. It is a higher level of service that we offer. Hence the name white glove. And what it entails is we will pick up the bike for free for one time during a particular time. Is it the first
1
year?
year,
Yeah?
1 year,
1
yes,
year,
first
yes.
year,
For the
yes.
first year, we'll pick the bike up for free, so as to not give you any cost, zero cost involved, as long as you are within
GTA, within
the
the
GTA.
within
Well,
the
GTA could be, that could be.
within GTA 50 kilometers. I think 50 kilometers falls.
Some people are calling Niagara Falls GTA. I'm like, guy, Niagara Falls is not GTA. All right, don't even try that GTA. Right?
But you know what? Give us a call today. I'll include Niagara Falls today in the GTA.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's incredible.
Before 6 p.m., I'll include the Niagara Falls.
You'd include Niagara
Hamilton,
Falls.
yes.
All right. I like that. I like the sound of that. So the white glove service plan includes that. It also includes, I believe, a free tune-up.
Free
Right?
tune-up, yes.
And it's good to actually ask questions because they go through a checklist. They check tire pressures, they check bulbs in your lights, they check the tension on the chain, they check the battery performance,
Brakes,
they
Brakes
check the
adjustment,
brake
yeah.
performance, they make sure the hydraulic fluid is topped up on the brakes. They do all that, Daniel.
Yeah. All included.
Is it what? Is it POM?
Yes, peace of mind.
Peace of mind. Yes, peace of mind. I thought he was being rude to me.
What is
I thought he was telling me to, I thought it.
peace of mind? Nice one, Daniel.
Yeah, I was gonna say, shut the front door. The front door, yeah. But no, P of M.
Again, so that's an added value, white glove service, and we also have the our regular warranty, 6 months parts and labor included, and the motor is covered for 2 years on all our units. And we also have financing.
Financing,
So if
yes,
you're looking
financing is
to,
important.
pay monthly.
Right,
Our financing starts from $120 a month.
right, and that's for what product would that be?
Any product.
For any product,
Any
yeah,
product,
'cause you
any
can apply
Daymak
that to any
you
product.
You can apply for financing once you qualify.
Right.
All
I
you need
just
to
wanna-
pay is just the first month, and that's it.
Right. I want to say a little word here about the history of Daymak. We've been around since 2002. We were formed in 2002, incorporated 2003. We started in the suburbs of North York in Toronto, and we've grown to multiple locations across the country.
Before you continue, I have a video for you. I want
Okay.
you to talk while the video is being played. Okay?
You wanna talk about the videos being played?
2002.
Go ahead, run the B-roll.
Daymak is dedicated
and then
to
I'll-
advanced
Company history.
Okay, now
Oh,
go ahead.
All right. Yes, we've been around since 2002, 2003, and we were the first distributor, retailer, and service location for e-bikes in Canada. So before they even had them in the U.S., Daymak was offering the products out of actually out of this location. This was where I started, at this location, right? All those years ago.
Interesting.
Yeah, when I started, I didn't have a gray beard.
Two decades ago?
Oh man, I had hair. I had hair, flowing hair, man. I was like, what do you mean, why? Not much. It seems to be dropping. It's growing out of my nose and my ears now. Anyway, it's all good. Yeah, a long time ago, I'm one of the oldest standing employees that have been with the company, and wonderful company started by Mr. Aldo Baiocchi and his lovely wife, Yeg Baiocchi, in the garage of their home in North York. And that just goes to show you, how far a dream can actually take you. So I'm now, we've grown to be, and I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting, but I like hot butter on a breakfast toast thing. That just goes to show you that the belief in your dreams, to believe in your dreams is very important, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Believe in your dreams. Don't let anyone take that from you.
Thank you, Julian, for
You're most welcome.
introduction on Daymak.
Yep.
I want to thank Frank for introducing the Florence. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
And thank you,
Good
Daniele, behind the camera. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. We'll see you next week, same time, same day.
All right.
And by the way, we're losing 1 hour today, or tonight.
What do you mean we're losing 1 hour?
Yeah,
Oh,
clocks are going back.
the clocks go back.
Yeah.
Yes, spring, isn't it forward? Spring forward.
Forward, actually forward.
Fall
Yeah. So
back.
our 2 a.m. would be 3 a.m.
Listen to Ali and you'll be late for work.
So 2 a.m. would be 3 a.m.
That's correct. All right. That's always good to know. I need to know.
So thank you, everyone. We'll see you next week,
Go Canada.
March 15th. Thank you.